Okay, I purchased this 1-9 Balun, or rather Uniden, from Amazon. It is a made-in-China product, and there was a few warnings that they do come not working in a lot of cases. They're not very well assembled. And sure enough, when I got this one, and I ran a little bit of a test to see what it passed because it was not working at all. If you connect the hot wire or the to the antenna lead, it shows a 0. Nothing is getting through. So rather than try to return it, I'm going to pop it open and see if it's repairable. I think it is. They're very simple devices. You just get into the clips here. Oops. Well, that flew off nicely. Okay, the wires are very thin. I don't know if it's focusing or not. I hope it is. Let me center that. So the wires look very thin. They won't handle much. And that little blob of hot glue is what's supposed to hold the ferrite coil down. It's not connected to anything, so it's really not doing anything to stop it from bouncing. And I can see the problem already. There's the hot connector on the PL259 connector, and there's nothing connected to it, just a pile of solder. The other end is floating free in the air. I guess in transit it bounced off. So I'll get the soldering iron out and solder it back on, and we'll go from there. Okay, I've gone and soldered the connection back on where it should be. I put a 470 ohm resistor between the ground and the output lead, and I'm now showing something coming out of the connector, but the readings are all over the place. I'm suspecting you get what you pay for when you buy something inexpensive off of Amazon instead of real parts from a ham shack. Anyway, I'm going to drop some hot glue on top of that to make sure it stays down. Just when that dries, hope that doesn't move again. And we'll give it a try to see how it works on an antenna, but we don't hold out much. Someday we'll get out to the radio world and buy an actual real Uniden from LDG or a reputable company. But I guess that's going to be it for now. I'll just put the cover back on. If I don't set fire to my keyboard here, we're trying to set the hot glue gun down. Huh. And the way that case came apart, it's really not very waterproof. That's not going to sit outside for very long before it's waterlogged. So it's going to have to be bagged or something to make it safe for use. Anyway, that's it for now. So long, bye-bye, and see you guys around the not-tubey thing.